Now I'd like to recognize Representative Labrador to introduce Mr. Gordon Cruickshank, the District 2 County Commissioner from Valley County, Idaho, for 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm pleased to introduce Commissioner Gordon Cruickshank and welcome him to the subcommittee today. Gordon's a great county commissioner, and I'm pleased to call him a constituent, and he's also a friend. Gordon is a lifelong resident of Valley County, Idaho. Prior to serving as county commissioner, he worked for 16 years for the Valley County Road Department, serving as a road superintendent for 10 years. He began serving as a county commissioner in 2007 and has been reelected to that position 3 times. He's an active participant with the Idaho Association of Counties and the National Association of Counties. Gordon, I look forward to hearing your testimony today.
Thank you. Mr. Cruickshank, if you'd like to proceed with your testimony.
Thank you, Congressman Labrador, for that kind introduction. Chairman Bishop, Chairman Tipton, Ranking Member Hanabusa, and distinguished members of the subcommittee, thank you for holding today's hearing. My name is Gordon Cruickshank, Chairman of the Valley County Board of Commissioners, and I was the Valley County Road Superintendent for 10 years. Over 87% of Valley County is federal public lands, and 63% of our 1,213 miles of road are owned by the county. Through my experience and involvement with NACO, I know firsthand the challenges public lands counties face building and maintaining our critical infrastructure. Targeted federal investment in county infrastructure and finding the balance between regulation and reality are key to making the federal, state, local partnership work. Today, I'd like to leave you with 2 key points. First, provide long-term predictable funding for payment in lieu of taxes and secure rural schools. To offset the cost to counties for providing critical infrastructure and services to public lands, Congress created the PILT program. In fiscal year 2016, PILT invested $452 million in nearly 1,900 public lands counties across 49 states. Last year, the SRS program provided $273 million to support local transportation needs and other county services in more than 720 forest counties across 41 states. Counties continue to advocate for the active management of our federal forests. However, SRS is an infrastructure safety net that must be reauthorized. Last week, because SRS has not been reauthorized, the United States Forest Service began distributing 25% revenue sharing payments to our counties. As a result, Valley County will experience a 94% reduction in our forest payment. Nationwide, forest payments are projected to fall by 80%. Beaverhead County, Montana, home to 2 million acres of federal land, plan to utilize SRS funds to resurface 17 miles of county road. Absent SRS funding, the county nearly emptied its reserves to fund the project. Unless SRS is reauthorized, this loss of funding will result in layoffs, cancellation of infrastructure projects, increased deferred maintenance, and lost economic activity. By investing in the SRS and PILT programs and providing long-term, predictable funding, Congress can help repair our nation's crumbling infrastructure and promote economic growth in America's public lands counties. Second, Congress must reduce federal red tape and streamline regulatory reviews to reduce costs and speed up project delivery. Streamlining collaborative projects and addressing litigation provides an opportunity to deliver projects that have strong local support. On the Payette National Forest, our collaborative has developed an 80,000-acre restoration project that includes 60 miles of roadway improvements, replacing stream crossings to better suit critical habitat, decommissioning roads, and fuels management. After approval from the Forest Service, several outside groups filed a lawsuit in opposition. We prevailed because those groups chose not to participate in the collaborative. Litigation delayed the projects 1 year, and our region missed out on the jobs the projects would have created. Counties support amendments to environmental regulations to strengthen the involvement of local governments and make permitting decisions in a timely and effective manner. In Valley County, backcountry roads serve as the backbone of our recreation economy and provide the only means of access to many residents. However, due to concerns over sedimentation and potential impacts on ESA-listed fish, much of our backcountry infrastructure has been closed. These roads are important, and Valley County has filed suit to reopen them. Given the flexibility to work with federal partners, counties can complete projects on time, under budget, and without adverse impacts to our environment. Several years back, the Forest Service approached us with funding to replace 2 bridges on the forest. Utilizing U.S. Forest Service design and the county's process and workforce, the county replaced 5 bridges in an environmentally responsible manner with the U.S. Forest Service funding. Local governments are innovators, constantly working on new solutions to address land management and infrastructure needs. Working with Congressman Labrador, counties developed the concept of the Self-Sufficient Community Lands Act, promoting active management of our federal forest, speeding up project delivery, and generating economic activity. Counties stand ready to work with our federal partners. We urge Congress to uphold its commitment to public lands counties by reauthorizing SRS, providing long-term funding for PILT, and reducing red tape to ensure resources are dedicated to on-the-ground work. Thank you.